So I guess Matt disappeared.
Answers?
If he doesn't answer, should I leave a message?
That's an airplane.
Where are you? Matt, call us back. Seriously.
I was at home mostly.
I think that, in many ways, Matt is really helping us to create our documentary by not being here. It's all about finding Matt anyway, so now we get to find Matt.
Damn it! This is like the worst documentary ever.
Matt, you're supposed to be here.
Hey, we can't get a hold of Matt, and I don't even know if there's a point to filming a documentary if Matt doesn't come over. So Karen and I are gonna run over there. How long is it gonna take you to get here? Okay, Karen and I are just gonna run over to the Matt's and see if he's just not answering his phone again. Okay.
I was at home. I think I was doing laundry. I'm not really sure. I didn't know it was the police at the time. I just knew that someone was giving a very authoritative knock on my door, and it was kind of scary.
We kept calling him and calling him. Still no word from Matt, and finally Bryce mentioned something to Anna.
Well, I was in my bedroom and someone pounded on the door and I didn't know what to do. So for some reason I thought the right thing to do would maybe be to go in my closet and close the door, and then no one would know I was there.
I went and talked to Anna, his teacher at school, and I was like, Anna, I know that the school has emergency phone numbers in case there's an emergency. And
I kind of froze. And then I kind of went to my closet.
What'd you do in your closet?
I kind of sat in my closet. And I closed the door and I sat there for probably about 20 minutes, something like that.
well, after I talked to Anna, I went by Matt's, and Matt's place was all sealed up. It was all dark inside. There was a rental car out front, but it was totally dark, and Matt wasn't home, or he could have been home.
Kind of like how ridiculous it was that I was all freaked out because someone knocked on my door, and kind of who's at my door, and I got to get out of here. And then I saw I had a message on my cell phone, so then I called and listened to that.
Anna called me and said, yeah, the police were just there, his window was open, and his lights were on, but no one answered the door. And I was thinking to myself, no, wait a second. His window's open, the lights are on, I was just there, the window was closed, there were no lights on.
Bigger mess.
Where am I supposed to sit?
I'm making you a spot.
This isn't finding Matt, this is finding Karen's car.
That's Matt's birthday card.
When are you gonna give it to him?
I don't know. If you want to sign it, you can sign it.
It doesn't look like Matt.
What'd they say?
Well, they said that the cop had come by to do not a drive-by, I don't remember what it was, like a go see or make sure I was alive kind of thing. So, to call him back, and then I called him back and I didn't get a hold of him, but I left him a message, and then at least I knew who was at the door.
Well, I'd never heard about the cop at all. But I knew that Bryce went over and didn't find him one time. And, but no, the cop's not finding him. That's new to me.
I think we're out of luck.
Well, how are we gonna make this documentary?
He just wasn't anywhere to be found, so,
Air conditioner.
Should I interview Simon? I thought we were gonna.
I don't know. He was at the last year, he was of age, so I just expected him to be there, and he wasn't to be found.
We're gonna just have to drive around town searching for Matt.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello? Hello?
Is that Matt?
We're trying to film this documentary on Matt, and right now we're driving down the street looking for Matt. Yeah. That day?
I know that he came back later that day, because that was when I talked to him, but I don't know if he came before that day.
We don't know what happened to Matt. We don't have a phone number for his girlfriend. We don't have a phone number for his parents. We don't know who else to call. We've been calling him. We don't hear anything from him, so we don't know what to do.
Stop. This is so stupid. I don't believe Matt wasn't even there for his own documentary. No, well, it's not his, but Ford. Does Matt drive a white Ford?
No. Did Matt get his truck back?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
No wonder he's
Which is-
missing.
I don't know where to start. Let me think. Oh, the truck.
I talked to him, I'm like, I heard your car got stolen. He said, yeah, but he had already got a rental car and whatever. I'm like, what the?
It got stolen. I was like hanging out with some friends at a bar, and we went back to their apartment complex. And I came out at like 6 in the morning, crutched out there. I was still on crutches at the time, and I just thought maybe I was so drunk I didn't remember where I parked. So I went back in and got my friend, and he came out, and it was definitely gone. So.
Oh, Matt's here.
That's here?
Matt is here. That motherfucker. His truck is there. Right there.
Okay, there it is. It's blurry. You need to get that fixed.
I got the rental car. Actually, later that night, they came and picked me up and took me to Enterprise, and I got a car.
That was a Wednesday night, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Next day was Thursday.
Yep.
How come you didn't go to class?
This is deja vu.
No shit.
Well, luckily there was no dead body smell, but I found out that Bryce came by. I think it was earlier in the week. Maybe it was earlier in the day that the cop came to sniff around. And I thought when I heard that sniff around meant, just to like look around and see if you were there. But then I found out that it actually meant to sniff around to see if I was rotting and it was permeating out through the house. Matt, where are you? We want to make sure you're okay. Bryce came to sniff around for you, and I thought that was when I thought it was looking around, and she was saying a funny word for it or whatever before I knew that it actually meant, we were trying to smell your dead body. So.
What the hell? Knock harder. Ooh, I see him.
You really?
Yeah, he's in there.
Actually, I felt really good because this one time when I was missing, it really, really sucked. And thank God, people came and found me because it's so much better not to be missing. When you have friends and them caring for you and people not giving up on you, and that was really, really cool. And, when in talking to them, they were saying, well, your parents are 2,000 miles away or whatever it is, if something had happened to you, no one would ever know. And, it's really cool to know that you do have like family wherever you are, through your friends, through people who are watching out for you and, and caring about you, not just saying, hey, why weren't you there,
Open the door.
You really see him?
Yeah, I just saw something in the eye hole. Oh, Jesus.
Can we go in?
Was it open?